Okay, sorry about that. I ran out of power, my battery. So I've got you plugged in. So you're I'm going to see you from a distance. Hello, hello, hello. These are little icing markers. So you fill them with your different colors of icing, and then you write on it. So happy birthday, whatever message, the little designs, the little flowers, whatever it is. But I got the two different sizes, strictly for, I actually did make some, but I didn't video it because it did not turn out good. It tasted good, but the decoration part on my part, this is another project that's practice, 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 and you get better at it. But anyway, these are 6-piece square cookie icing bottles. I'm not going to do so much for cookies, but I might not. I'm mostly going to be doing cupcakes. Because in one of my other videos, I got some pumpkin molds, and I want to be able to draw the little green part to the leaf of the pumpkin, the little brown part to the stem of the pumpkin, and then of course the pumpkin will be orange. And anyway, so these are 1 by 1 by 3.8 inches. And then the other size is 1.1 by 5 by 15. And it's 6-piece of little just cookie icing bottles is what they are with a really fine point tip. This are my they're metal green spokes, green metal poles, they're metal for my garden, so I can raise them for those that need to have on trellises, or they grow. And they're called steel garden stakes. They were 10 pieces for $5.24, and they're just metal stakes. I gotta open them anyway because I gotta take them and put them in the garden. I made room in we totally redid our shed when we had the roof done and the siding done. We got the shed totally brand new roof, brand new siding on it. And so as you can see, they're just little metal spikes, but they're metal. So, oh, did I tell you how much they cost? Those cost $5.24. I got myself another sausage maker. Hubby and I both are very, very, very pleased with that first sausage maker, but to save on time, I need to be able to do 2 of these batches at one time. So you put your meat, make up your seasoning, your pork sausage, whatever it is that you're making, and put it together, pipe it. You can put it in a piping bag and then squeeze the piping bag. I'm just tightening my glasses here. Squeeze the piping bag inside each little mold, and then you put this inside, and it shapes into it. Then you flash freeze it for 2 hours. Then you take this part off. Then you just pop off the little sausage links. And they're a perfect little sausage link, almost like a kind you bought from the store. But really enjoying this one. So that's going to come in handy. Oh, I forgot to tell you. That sausage one costs $4.04. And this one, I'm going to get my readers on. Oh, yeah, these are those garden hooks. They're $12.47. But I had to get some, because of the Texas heat, some sunshade covers. Because some of the plants don't like the direct sun. It's too hot for them here. And also, I could use these same hoops, to put my winter fabric on it to protect the plants from the winter. So you get your little spikes, you put a couple of them together. Yeah, here's a picture. I knew it came with a picture. I wanted to show you the picture, what it looks like. See that? And that's exactly what it is. It's just a hoop. So this comes with everything that you need. It comes with the poles, the adapters, and then you make it as big or as tall as you need it. So here's the little spiky things, and here's the adapters and the clips to hang on to your your fabric, if you're doing the shade fabric, or if you're doing a garden fabric, a winterized fabric, either one, however it is that you're doing it. And well, what's nice about it is you keep the same hoop. All you do is change out the fabric to either the winter fabric, which is a lot thicker, or you do the shade and you use it on the same hoop. So that's going to be a win-win there. And I'm hoping these little plastic clips last as long. I got smart and I bought myself a bag because all this is going into the shed. This way I can just transport it once and once only. I'm going to hook this right here next to my chair so I don't have to worry about bending it up and down on it. Okay, so this one goes to, that goes in the dining, my dining room, formal dining room, has a big bay window, and that's where I'm going to do all my seed gardening in. Here is that big winter blanket. Look how thick that is. And it is a garden frost cover to go over the hoops. It's $12.45. Well, this is the prices that it cost me, but the prices are different for everybody. It's 98.42 inch by 196.851 inch. So that's the price of that. And I got another one. Same thing. But this one cost $13.16 because I ordered it 2 different times. So you got 2 different prices. This is something else for the gardens. More of those plastic hoops, which I really enjoy, and I like them better, those metal ones, because I can customize this to fit the height that I need. The metal ones are already there together, so half the time I may not use the top 2 or 3, 4 levels. And this one I can customize it to what I need. And some of my plants are bigger. My vegetables are bigger than the others. They got bigger leaves on them. So this costs $2.89. And for my regular subscribers, you know that I've already, that's like my 3rd or 4th order of the same thing. These are slow cooker liners. I love the other ones, and hubby and I use them a lot. So I ordered 3 more sets for myself because we will be doing more and more slow cooker cooking, and this just saves so much time and not having to worry about cleaning up time. But I got 3 of these, and they're $3.36 a piece. Oh, here's another set of those plant hooks. Plant support rings is what they're called. 60 pieces. You get the little ring and you get the little poles, stikes. You just stick them on top of each other, make them 2, 3, 4, 5 level, whatever height you want. And these cost $3.15. Oh, here's a seed heat map for seed starter. This one's a small 4-inch by 20-inch, and it's heat mat. And I'm pretty sure I already opened it. Maybe not that side, maybe this side. Yeah, here it comes. And for my area that I have, this is perfect for my kitchen, my windows. So I can put stuff in there and plug it into an outlet and use all my windows to be a heat map. Especially for those plants that say they're okay to be by a windowsill, but they need a little bit of heat still. And those plants, vegetables that say don't put it all by the windowsill, I won't be doing that. I'll just be putting this on my table, my formal dining room table, and using that until they germinate. So this is going to go over here because that's going to go inside the house. That's not going in the shed. Here is my shade cover. And I already got this, already had a little hole on it. See the material? It's kind of a nice material. In fact, let's go ahead and open it. I don't want to tear it. But this is something that's also going to be going in the shed. And see what that material is made out of? You can kind of sort of see through it, but kind of not. I'm trying to find one layer. Okay, there's one layer. I could definitely throw that out. I don't need that anymore. Oh, here it is. And it's got the little twist ties. So you can put it on. There it is. See that? So you can kind of see, you can see right through it, but it does protect the plants from the heat of the sun. That one's big. So I'm going to put that in the shed. Then we got, hubby and I both were told by our doctor to monitor our blood pressure from now on. We're both on blood medicine. Blood pressure monitor, so this is a wristband type. And this was totally free. Didn't cost anything. It normally costs $55, but on TEMU specials you probably can get it for $7. But I got it for totally free. Got the little instruction guideline. It's in a nice little protective cover. So that'd be great for taking it with you on your trips. And there's your monitor. I got to put some batteries in it, so I have to wait for hubby to get him because I can't reach where the batteries are at. And then, there you go. So you're all set and good to go. So I'll let hubby, when he gets home, put some batteries in here. And then there it snaps shut directly for use at any time you need it. And I'll put the little book right in here. Okay, maybe I won't put the book. Nope, I'm not going to put the book. It's going to squish it up. But after a while you get to using it, you'll know how to use it. And there it snaps closed. So you put the book back in there. We'll let hubby put it together. That'll be something that stays here. Okay, what is this? Oh, these are my U-shaped metal heavy-duty garden stakes. They're $5.59. This is what's going to hold the shade cover. It's also going to be used for water irrigation. Because I want to set, I have a timer already. I want to set my water irrigation, but I need something to hold the black hose for the water to go through. Because the hose is on one, the faucet from the outside spigot is on one side of the house, and the garden's kind of in the middle. So I need these spikes. And these are heavy duty. See that? And look at my hand. See how big it is? And I wear a size 5 ring. So I got a small hand. But they're nice, big, and heavy duty. And they're supposed to be rust proof. So that's going to go into the shed. That bag goes into the bag for the shed. And I'm going to learn how to make dumplings. This costs $3.97. It's an aluminum alloy material. But, okay, why isn't this coming off? You just cut that off. You're going to roll your dough. There's the directions on how to do it. Okay, so you roll your dough. Then you put, it's got the little feet, which is really nice. And this is not overly heavy, but it's, you can definitely tell it's aluminum. Okay, good, you can see me. So you're going to roll your dough, then you're going to put this on top, then you're going to roll your dough over this, and that's going to give you a layer that's going to give an indentation for each little hole. Then you're going to fill your little hole with whatever meat, cheese, whatever ingredients that you want to, whatever kind of dumpling you want to make, and then you put another layer of the dough on top, and then you run your rolling pin over the whole thing, and then out pops the individual little dumplings. And you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing if you want to make like chicken and dumplings. just cut out your dough. So this way all your dough pieces are exactly the same way. Typically what I do when I do my chicken and dumplings is I just snip it as I go along. I just pinch it off, typically is what I do. Okay, so that's going to go together with my instructions until I know how to use it on a regular basis. Oh, these are those tree guards. I got this on my other TEMU video. This is my second time ordering. I really, really like them. No, it's not winter yet, but this is 3 pieces of winter plant covers, but they're really big, and they've got what do you call it? What do you call this? You pull it and it makes it snug. So it's going to be snug to the item. Oh, what do you call this? Drawstring. I knew I would have it. So see how big this thing is? And then you just put it over the plant or the little shrub, whatever it is that you have. You stuck it in there, and then you pull the drawstring to the size that you need. So this is definitely for sure going to be a win-win come winter. So I don't lose. Plants are expensive. Grown by seed is not so bad. But the winter grown is like, uh-oh, okay. Now I'm going to learn how to grow my own avocado. But this is a seed grower. It comes in a package of 2. This particular time, it came in a package of 2. That was your only options. Okay, let's see. What do they call it? What's the official name that they call it? They call it... They don't have a name. But it's a seed starter. You put it in any kind of glass that you have. Stick this inside the glass. Fill the glass with water. You put your little avocado seed. You could even do like, I think you could even, no, you can't do garlic because garlic goes in the dirt. Anything else that grows into a seed pod. So this is a seed pod holder. And you put the seed pod in there, so it's sitting and floating in water. Then also you start seeing the roots coming out in the glass. That's why they recommend that you put it in a clear glass item, so you can see the roots growing. And once the roots growing, then the little stem starts to grow, and the little leaves start to come out. Then that's when you know you go and transplant it into your soil, and then you can grow an avocado. Well, I went ahead because that's all it came with. It came with 2. I only wanted 1, but it came with 2, so. I'm going to try it with I'm going to buy some store-bought avocado. I'm going to eat the avocado. I love avocado. Hubby didn't, but I do. And then I'm going to save the seed and see what we can do. I think we might be able to do that with a peach, but I think peach you can start it this way with a peach seed, but then you got to put it and transplant it into soil. But I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm learning. And I think this is everything. This is just the bulky stuff. So that's everything there. This is, oh yeah. I tried this pastry recipe to make croissants. You know those store-bought croissants? Which is really nice and time-consuming. But I'm trying to keep all those preservatives out of my husband's dry body. So I'm making everything from scratch. And this is a roller. You roll out your dough. And then you roll this over it, and it cuts the exact shape of a triangle that you need to make croissants. Croissant biscuits. And it's like, oh yeah. It's got a little bit of sharpness, not a whole lot, but it's enough. And you just put a little bit of pressure. And you roll it out. So it rolls it out and cuts out the actual perfect little triangle. So they're all the exact same size. So this one cost $4.37. And And I didn't say what it is, but I just know it's a language I can't read and stuff. But anyway, so I'm going to keep this in the same bag because I want to protect my... I'll be putting this in my other containers. But I'll keep it... I got to wash it first. I'll keep it in here so it protects it and lasts a little bit longer. Because who knows how often I'm going to be using it. So anyway, that is my take on my little... It was actually a small TEMU haul because it was mostly garden, but big. It was big, bulky stuff. So anyway, let me get my stuff ready so you can see. And I got some cooking stuff. I got some garden stuff. I got some health stuff. And we thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and share. And I want to thank all my current subscribers and any new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and helping me grow and helping me learn. And I would love any comments from y'all on what I'm doing or what I need to change on, what or your way of doing something. Because one way is not the same for everybody. But I do appreciate any comments y'all have. And I thank you so much for watching. Take care. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye. Here we go.